Jai Hind student, today we are going to discuss the principle of insurance with suitable example. The various principles of insurance are described. The first is principle of utmost good faith. An insurance contract is contract of imperfect fide, means it is based on utmost good faith which should be displayed by both the parties involved therein, the insurer and the insured. The insurer should make full accurate disclosures of all material fact related to the subject matter of the proposed insurance. The insurer should at the same time make all the terms and conditions of contract clear. Next, the contract of insurance will be wordable and discretions of insured in the insured does not disclose any fact which are likely to be affected the mind of the wishes of insured in the fixing the amount of premium and decision to accept the proposal of insurance. Next, principle of insurable interest. According to this principle, the insured must have the pecuniary interest in the subject matter of insurance contract, but it house, factory, or life of spouse. The insured must have the interest in the provisions of thing of life insured. He or she will be suffer financially on the happening to the event against which he or she is insured. Without the insurable interest, the contract is insured is void. In case of life insurance, the insurable interest of insurer must be presented when the contract is brought into the effect. Next point, in case of fire insurance, the insurable interest must be present both at the time of signing of the insurance contract at the time of loss. And in case of marine insurance, the insurable interest must be exit at the time of loss where it not necessary at the time when the contract is taken. The next principle, the principle of indemnity. According to this principle, the insurance undertake to provide the compensation to insured for loss suffered by him her on happening of the event leading to danger and destructions of property insured. The compensation payable and the loss suffered are to be measured in the terms of money. This is done to put the insured into the same position as he or she was before happening of the event. Next, this principle is applicable only to the fire and marine insurance, and this principle is not applicable on the life insurance. Next, principle of proximate cause. The proximate cause is to describe the most dominant and most effective cause due to which the loss has been suffered by the insured. According to this principle, the insurance seek to provide the compensation only for such loss were caused because of the reason which are mentioned in the contract of the insurance. However, in the case of insured suffer loss due to the any mishap, it is advisable to consider the most proximate cause. Means, for example, man fall from the ladder at low height and scratch his leg a little. He taken the hospital and hospital he contact solar from the patients in the next bed dies. Next, principle of subrogation. According to this principle, the insured is standard in the place of insured after the claim of insured have the settled by the insured. The right of ownership of such property of which the compensation has been paid by the insured on suffering of loss by the insured are passed on to the insured. Next, however, under no circumstance the insured is allowed to make any profit by selling the damaged property. Moreover, if the lost property is recovered later on, the insurance company will have the claim over it. Next, principle of contribution. This principle applicable in the situation when the insured has taken the double insurance. There is more than one insurance policy of the same subject of the insurance. According to the principles on the happening of the event suffering or loss, the insured has the right to call upon the other liable insurance for their contribution toward the compensations as per the terms of the contract. In case of entire compensation has been paid by any of the insurance, then the insured right to contact other the insurances. Now, principle of mitigations. According to this principle, insured must display the prudence of in taking step minimize the damage loss of insured properties. This insurance company will not be liable to settle the claim of the insured case it proved that the insured was careless and did not take any necessary step to avoid and minimize the amount of loss.